Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and welcome to a teachable moment. Yeah, it's a teachable moment. It is a teachable moment. It's a teach. That's how I'm approaching. It is. That's that. I'm gonna approach it like that, as opposed to what I said to my wife about 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. That's it. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. Save space. Save space, because it's a teachable moment. Well, what does that mean? That means you can say something. It could be dead ass wrong. It's a teachable moment. it's it's a teachable moment. Who do I owe the pleasure of today's video? Kamoyo, yeah, you jumped on in there. Gray jumped on in there. Grace Randolph, she jumped on in there. Rain, because I want to make sure I say this right. Rain, I don't want to be disrespectful. Rain, just rain. And Recast T'Challa. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. Yeah, y'all should have heard what I said to my wife like 30, 45 minutes ago. She was like, baby, calm down. Baby, you can't take that energy into your life. I said, okay. She said, don't drink no coffee. Too late. That said, though, I am going to approach this like this is a teachable moment. And why am I going to do that? Because when I look at great leaders historically, I'm not in church, right? I'm not in church. I've been a football coach, right? Everything isn't about fire and brimstone. Every controversial situation doesn't need to be handled with the rah-rah. No, sometimes you can just, especially when you know you're right and you speak from a place of conviction, you can just lay your cards on the table, especially when you Trump type. Now, I'm trying to figure out which one of these I want to address first. I'm probably going to go ahead and address Grace Randolph from Behind the Trailer Park News. You know, Miss Inconsistency when it comes to Recast T'Challa, not Recast T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman, not you. Yeah. There's a theme there, inconsistency. Now, Grace Randolph took to her channel. She ain't talking to us, never does. And she's surprised at how Captain America 4 is performing in the movie theaters. And she drew up some numbers in there, not drew up some numbers. She talked about some stuff. And if y'all don't mind, we're going to go do this together and everything like that. That said, my brother D-Real and I, let me preface this. Before Anthony Mackie ran his mouth, we told you the problems with this movie months ago. The plot, the characters involved. We told y'all that. This ain't nothing new. Everything that you heard from other folks, regardless if they were telling you to go see it, suggesting you go see it, and then act surprised. Oh no, if they telling you what they didn't like in the movie, we told you they weren't going to like that damn near 10 months to a year ago. So it ain't like this is new hat. None of this is. None of it is new hat. When you're talking to the right people, when you're following the right people, when you're listening to the right people, none of this is new hat unless you decide to, by practicing cognitive dissonance, make it a brand new hat. But it's not a brand new hat. Myself, D-Real, Recast T'Challa. Let me put that hashtag off to the side, because no, that ain't what that is. Myself, D-Real and I, and those who have been adamant about following in the footsteps of those who came before us, that got change done, following in the footsteps of someone like Chadwick Boseman, who even though he attended a HBCU, when that HBCU got it wrong, he stood 10 toes down with it. And his legacy is that that school is now named after him. Yeah, that's what that is. But let's look at Grace Randolph. So Grace Randolph is surprised, shocked. Let's see here. Captain America Winter Soldier, 35% Caucasian participation. Okay. 26% Hispanic, 23% Black. Now she's surprised. She's surprised because the weekend, and mind you, even though they got it projected at 100, they're taking the 4 days into consideration. Now you believe who you want to believe. She's saying it's around 85.5. That's what they got. But now Grace seems surprised at how Black folks responded. Well, I'm gonna say it one more time. You went to go see the movie. You went to go see the movie. I'm gonna give you some facts. How many Black people in that movie besides Anthony Mackie? Oh, okay. I got Anthony Mackie. That's getting some decent screen time. I got Anthony Mackie, and I got the assistant to Thunderbolt Ross. I don't even know who the hell she is. Did I see her again in the MCU? Okay, well, 2. Do we really think it was a whole big Black crew for them in comparison to the 2 Black Panther movies? It two Black actors. 2. Now, Sam ain't in Louisiana. Sam ain't in Harlem. Sam is in DC. Sam is in DC as Captain America. Sam is handling international business, international affairs. This is an American movie. I said that. You can check out if you want to, but see, Chris Evans is Captain America when the movies come out. We're talking Captain America. We're not talking about the ethnicity of the character. We're not talking about the race of the character. No, it's Captain America. There's nothing Black History Month about it. If you've been living long enough, and I would like to think you have, you know what type of movies we get during Black History Month. Yeah, you might get a 12 Months a Slave here. You might get a Brothers there or something along those lines. Hell, I dare say the movie that, what's the young lady's name? I want to say it was her, SZA. What's the young lady? Kiki Palmer. You could say that's a Black movie. You could. Hell, you can find quite a few Black movies on Tubi. Shout out to Brian Smith. See, when you got the cast is predominantly Black, that's a Black movie. That's a Black movie. Just because we're going to throw one person in it, one person, 2 at the most, and put it out during Black History Month, that don't make it a Black movie. No, that means they trying to take advantage of you. But it's up to you. I'm just telling you, I've been living long enough. Quite a few of us have. We know what Black History movies are, Black History Month movies are, and what they aren't. As in, we don't like being pandered to. We don't. And quite a few of us Black folks that's Grace's age and older, we knew that's exactly what that was. You finna go? Okay. Okay, all right, love you, baby. Quite a few of us older Black folks, we knew that's what they were doing, pandering to us. We looked at that movie and we like, you say that's a spy movie? You say you trying to give me Captain America and the Winter Soldier vibes? Okay, well, tell me what's Black history about Captain America and the Winter Soldier. I'll wait. If this were a Captain America movie that was supposed to symbolize Black history, oh hell, well, we got flashbacks of Isaiah Bradley in costume. You didn't get that though, did you? You didn't even see Isaiah Bradley wield the damn shield. No, what you did get was Isaiah Bradley attempting to take out the president. What you did get was Isaiah Bradley locked up. Again. What for? Is it that we needed the visual of seeing the Black man locked up? Because mind you, in the comics, Isaiah Bradley had already been locked up. We needed to see him struggle with that again. Is that what we needed for Black History Month? Some more struggle? Okay, I mean, if you like it, I love it. I'm just saying. But nevertheless, we didn't want to be pandered to. So Grace, that's why we didn't go. We've seen enough. Now, let's keep going here because Grace seems surprised by a lot of stuff. She even gives the Rotten Tomato score. She says, let's see here, MCU openings. Yeah, I like that right there. The Marvels opened up. Now, mind you, they're saying 100 million over a 4-day weekend. Now, mind you, I don't see Grace talking to Valiant. I don't see Valiant talking to Grace. Valiant and Grace said the same damn thing, though. That's crazy. Over a 4-day weekend, not the 3-day weekend that Captain America and the Winter Soldier had a 3-day weekend. This movie has a 4-day weekend. And yes, inflation does cost. Front, backwards, backwards, front. Because you sit here and you look at this movie and you ask yourself, how much would this movie have made back in 2015, 2014, 2015? Just as easily as you can ask, how much would Captain America and the Winter Soldier, based on ticket sales, put in adjust for inflation, how much would that movie have made had it came out this year? Those are facts. Those are formulas to see how successful a movie is or is not. That's what that always has been. We're not going to practice cognitive dissonance just because it doesn't suit anybody's narrative. The math is the math is the math, okay? The Marvels opened up at 46.1. The Eternals opened up at 71.2. Shang-Chi opened up at 75.3. And Black Widow opened up at 80.3. When we look at any of them movies, anybody now, okay, so because I don't want to do that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Ant-Man and the Quantumania opened up at 106.1. Ant-Man and the Wasp, 75.8. Ant-Man, 57.2. Doctor Strange, 85 million. I'm not writing these numbers down. I'm just telling you what she gave. Then she looks at the cinema scores. Ant-Man, A. Ant-Man and the Wasp, A-. Quantumania, B. The Flash, B. Aquaman 2, B. Black Adam, B+. Blue Marvel, B+. Shazam 2, B+. Mind you, if you're a comic book fan, you know why these movies perform this way. And I know myself, before they even dropped Flash, I did a video saying I got Flashpoint at the house. The Flashpoint movie, live action, is worse than the animation and the comic book. And the animation ran laps, figuratively and literally, around the live action. We telling you why. We telling you why. You just wanted to make sense because you wanted to make sense. At the end of the day, a regular moviegoer still has an idea of what makes sense and what doesn't. They ain't got to know every damn thing involved. They looking at, don't make no damn sense. If you told them, if you started this whole movie thing off with Captain America 4 featuring the Red Hulk, they're going to be disappointed with only 5 minutes of the Red Hulk. That don't take a rocket scientist. We've been told y'all that. We've been said those are not Captain America villains. We said that. Just for somebody to go watch it, realize the movie don't make no damn sense, really can't figure out why, get handed a scorecard and turn it in. The movie critics gonna tell you exactly what we told y'all months ago as to why the movie wasn't gonna do good. Grace Randolph, considering she used to work for Marvel Comics, as opposed to selling her soul, trying to get back in bed with Marvel by basically kissing Marvel's butt every time they finna drop something, if she stood on her integrity and her principles as a knowledgeable comic book fan, comic book writer, she would be telling you what you should and what you shouldn't go see your damn self, because Grace know better. Grace ain't got no excuse. Why is Grace Randolph, somebody that used to work at Marvel Comics as a writer, suggesting anybody go see a Captain America movie that ain't got a damn thing to do with not only Sam Wilson, ain't got a damn thing to do with Steve Rogers either. Not a damn thing. Not a one. Not a one. But let's keep going. because I don't want to belabor the point. She looks at participation. Who went to go see Captain America 4? Once again, she's shocked. She's shocked that blacks, only 23% of us went to go see Captain America 4, as opposed to 35% of us going to go see Black Panther. One is a black movie, one isn't. I'm so sorry. One is a black movie and one isn't. Just because you got a black lead in it, what does that? So what are we saying about damn near all the Fast and Furious movies? Because Vin Diesel tell you he a mutt. Well, that would mean all the damn Fast and the Furious movie black. No, they're not. And I ain't trying to be funny, but it's more of them over there than it is of us over here. That is what it is. And do we ever stop to think that black people might have been offended how Sam was being written? How many more times we got to see Sam struggle? Now, I got the black executive saying that's what he wants Sam to do. I got the black actor not pushing back. This is black representation and black imagery on Front Street. And all we're being shown that we can do is struggle. I got Isaiah struggling. I got Sam struggling. Excuse me. Where was Elijah? You know, Patriot. Where was Jeremiah? I'm sorry, Josiah. Where was Josiah at? See, if I get a Captain America 4 movie and I got Sam Wilson, Isaiah Bradley, Josiah Bradley, Elijah Bradley, and Rashard Lucas, boy, it's a lot of black characters right there. And that see all that chocolate right there, a whole bunch of chocolate. Yes, good God Almighty Jesus. I don't need Joaquin Torres for not a damn thing. No, look at all that chocolate. Look at all that chocolate. Look, I'm gonna say it one more time. Look at all that chocolate. I got Sam Wilson, I got Isaiah Bradley, I got Josiah Bradley, I got Elijah Bradley, and I got Rashard Lucas. Those are all, but I only care about T'Challa. Segue. What does it profit a man to gain the world but lose his soul? What is it that we want the limelight so bad that we will go above and beyond to publicly disparage our own to get it? And be lying. Be absolutely lying. Now, where's the integrity gonna come from? Where's the intestinal fortitude gonna come from, or are we just gonna stand on that? So let me see if I got this right. Because you know, I could be wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of things. I'll be wrong again. Some Recast T'Challa people actually do believe there could only be one because they won't even go support a Sam Wilson film. If we're preaching positive black representation, especially from black men in films that don't embrace tropes. I'm sorry, did Isaiah Bradley get locked up again? Did he? For something he didn't do? Damn, I ain't even got to go to the movies to get that. Oh no, I can just really just turn on the damn TV, can't I? Or I could watch Law and Order, or I could watch BMF, or I could watch Book of Power. If I want to get that, a black man being locked up, that's not a trope. A black man being locked up for something he didn't do, that's not a trope. A black man look like he's struggling, about to lose his ish. A black man running from the law, that's not a trope. A black man in an orange jumpsuit, that's not a trope. Here we go. Speaking of Isaiah Bradley, what superhero stuff did Isaiah Bradley do in the movie? Because that didn't even make the damn trailer. Oh no, when I look at Isaiah Bradley, I got Carl Lumley with that effed up looking haircut. What? Oh, I'm an older dude. I got locks. What older dude we know walking around looking like that? Or was that for the culture? What did he do in the movie? Train Joaquin Torres? Did we even get a flashback of Isaiah Bradley? That's a good comic book, by the way. Actually, that's a great comic book series. We don't think that should get any type of adaptation to the big screen? Well, since we're talking about where is Isaiah's son at? Did they even mention it? It does exist. Maybe Recast T'Challa, knowing all of that, said, F that damn movie. That's not true representation of the character. But wait, we don't support Sam Wilson. Damn, my bad. Who is that over my shoulder? Oh, one of the versions of Sam Wilson that I got. We don't support other black characters. If I'm not mistaken, Daryl and I are doing 28 days of black superheroes. Do we know why we're doing that? We're diehard Recast T'Challa to raise awareness of other black superheroes that are out there. You know, Daryl and I went after Tom Brevoort and C.B. Cebulski like nobody's business. And I know we didn't mention anybody's name specifically, but that was the cowardly thing about it. We said some. I believe a man of God would have dropped names. When I asked the question, what would Jesus do? Jesus would have dropped names. But you know what Jesus would have did first? Jesus would have pulled his apostles off to the side. That's what Jesus would have did. And only one of us out the two bumps the Bible like you do. It's you. And then this other thing, when you get challenged, heavy is the head that wears the crown. You're a proud black man. How many videos have I done on this channel in regards to the usage of the N-word? And how when we get mad at one another, we turn into the damn massa because we talk to one another no differently than the massa would talk to us. You hurled the N-word at one of your fellow recast brothers. Why? And you didn't use it as a term of endearment. You didn't use it as a term of affection. No, you used it in the same hateful way that the massa does. What make you any different? Oh, you had a momentary lapse of judgment? Are you going to apologize for it? Or are you standing on business? Because I know I done quite a few videos where I done said something wrong and apologize. I know I done put stuff on Twitter. Oh, my bad. My fault. But we don't need to act like that because, see, you can inbox me about other stuff, and I'm probably not the only one you've inboxed. Don't make me drop photos. You've inboxed me before when you had a question. So as Genuine would say, what's so different? What made you wake up this morning and want to blast a whole movement without trying to get some understanding as to why there was some of us in the movement that did not want to go see the movie you clearly wanted to go see? Why you couldn't ask us? But since you couldn't, let me go ahead and say it right here, right now, because clearly, yes, Kamoyo is right. Y'all do be lurking. You be lurking, and you're not man enough to say anything. You just want to get the ideas, use them as talking point. Yeah, that's what it is. We're not checking for y'all. Y'all checking for us. We growing over here. That's why y'all checking for us. And we stand on business. You trying to figure out how to do it your damn self. You can't. You got to have it in you, and everybody ain't got it. You spent money to feed the beast. You couldn't even do what those in Montgomery, Alabama did. You were the one that kept getting on the bus. That's the role you play. You knew what was going on because y'all been in enough of these lives to hear me and Daryl both articulate very well why we should support the movie, and you still chose to go. That's the brother that still got on the bus. Well, you know what? When we do get T'Challa back, you're welcome. no differently than those who kept getting on the bus when they could finally sit wherever they wanted to sit on the damn bus. All they could do is turn around and tell the other brothers and sisters, thank you. You like Anthony Mackie as an actor. You don't know him as a man, but let's talk about the man. You got a black mama. You got a black sister. Well, he ain't taking no photos with none of y'all, but you can see him doing laps around the studio. I'm gonna say around the movie theater, sitting in front eating popcorn with everybody. Where was that love? Where was that love, that effect? See, it's easy to do when the camera's rolling, but what about when the cameras ain't rolling? What about when the cameras ain't rolling? See, the camera's rolling then, right? But when the sister asked him for a photo, he couldn't be bothered. You checking for Anthony Mackie, my guy. Anthony Mackie not checking for you. When the grandmother asked for him to take a photo with her grandson, what did he say? No, ma'am. Crazy. Because you know it's right there. Does it matter how old it is? He ain't spent the block on it. Yeah, because I saw where Buckmeister asked you about the comment that he made in regards to Chadwick Boseman. You want to sit up and act like, well, it was so long ago. How do we know he ain't said nothing? You know what? You don't know. But you know he backtracked his statement in regards to the definition of Captain America in less than 24 hours. You know that, right? We're not going to practice cognitive dissonance. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. They call me the grill for a reason. I keep up with stuff. You know that, Dodo. You know that. So you know damn good and well I got a long list of receipts. You know that. So it begs the question again. Why would you do this? Why would you go so hard to demean the movement? What for? What's in it for you? You trying to explain what? That we ain't already explained. So you got Anthony Mackie, he too good for sisters. You got Anthony Mackie, he too good for the black boys. No, that's just what that is. He said that. It's out there. It's out there for public consumption. You got Anthony Mackie, who endorsed Harrison Ford taking over the role for William Hurt. Well, who did he endorse taking over the role for T'Challa? Who? You want to defend Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie ain't defending you. Anthony Mackie don't care nothing about you. The only thing Anthony Mackie want you to do is go see the movie. That's it. And if you want to go see it, here's the thing. You can go see it. You ain't got to bash Recast T'Challa to go do it. My question is why? Don't say nothing about black representation because there's way too many black comic books behind me. I don't know what your financial investment is when it comes to black representation, black imagery, black love, black loyalty, but I damn sure I'm on everything. It ain't mine. You can't match me. You can't match me, and you can't match quite a few others. You ain't participating in the 28-day Black Superhero Challenge. Are you, Rain? No. When we go look at your stuff, you've been talking about what? Sam Wilson, Captain America 4. What about all the other black superheroes you keep talking about that you say we're not invested in? Where they at? Because it, like you say, it's more black superheroes out there than Sam Wilson, right? Oh, there's Misty Knight as well. Did you tell anybody about the Misty Knight action figure? Where they could go get a Misty Knight action figure? Or you just want folks to go see Captain America 4? I'm just asking a question. Because it's quite a few black folks that are Recast T'Challa fans. Sam Wilson might not necessarily be their favorite black character, but they do want a black character. Have you customized a black action figure that's MIA as in sync? No, you haven't. Because I don't see that around there. Did you do sync? You know, when Tom Brevoort went above and beyond to say there are no viable black male characters, did you do anything to highlight the significance of sync? And based on your rhetoric, I shouldn't have, because I'm just Recast T'Challa. What about 3D Man, Triathlon? Did you do anything with him? Have you did anything to bring that character to the forefront? Or are you just talking about, watch this, Sam Wilson. Now, mind you, all these questions that I'm asking right now, they should have taken place off the book, but publicly. You, a God-fearing black man, chose to publicly admonish a black movement. My question is why? And since you didn't been on these lives before, yeah, you might be at work. That's always the excuse. But that you should have been at work this morning when you went on X. You should have went on. You should have been at work. So if you had you put quite a few posts out there going back and forth with members of Recast T'Challa, well, you should be free now. You didn't chime in on these lives before. You should be able to chime in on this live right now. Or here we go. You can take that thread down. You can take that thread down. You can say, you know what? I had a momentary weakness. I didn't think this thing through. My fault. And we can go from there. And we'll never talk about this again. Or you could be that person. You could. Now, here's the damnedest thing. I'll never trust you again. You or anybody that moves like you can't be trusted. Because if you rely on the movement and you consider yourself to be a part of the movement, what won't you do? If you can lie on the movement and get so mad at the movement when challenged by the movement that you address your fellow brothers and sisters using the same hateful slur in the same hateful manner as a God-fearing man, that's crazy. That the master did, oh, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. Because during this whole interaction, when you woke up this morning, you didn't do God's bidding. You didn't do Recast T'Challa's bidding. You didn't even do the bidding of a black man. You did the oppressor's bidding. In essence, the oppressor gave you meaningless representation. You promoted it over and 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 over again, even though you're a God-fearing, intellectual black man. You chose to promote it. Knowing everything that we know, you still chose to promote it. Hearing the black actor lie on another black actor. Hearing the studio saying in one breath they wanted T'Challa and Carol to carry the torch for the Avengers, and as soon as the narrative fit them, no, we want Sam to lead the Avengers. You sitting up there knowing the story with Sam Wilson and T'Challa, that Sam ain't flying without T'Challa. You know that, or you lying about knowing it. You seeing Sam do every damn thing that T'Challa should be doing, or at the very least, he shouldn't be doing without T'Challa saying he did it. You, as a so-called Black Panther fan, you can't even explain how stuff is walking, how vibranium is walking out of Wakanda in the MCU, but you will go so hard to tear down Nate Moore and Ryan Coogler. Well, I'm sorry, didn't Anthony Mackie petition Marvel, beg them to be Black Panther? If he's not a knowledgeable Sam Wilson fan, it's safe to say he ain't a knowledgeable T'Challa fan. But that's who you want me to go support. No, I would rather support Chadwick Boseman's dream. I would rather support his legacy. I would. And if I got to walk in the footsteps of leaders like Harriet Tubman, Malcolm, and Martin Luther King, who when they saw brothers and sisters wasn't going to toe that line, yes, let's address that hive-like mentality. See, it's easy to do it when it's just one person. But for any movement to be successful, There needs to be a hive-like mentality. Now, if you aren't capable of possessing it, that's fine. Go about your business. You grown, no harm, loss, nothing, no ill will at all. But for any movement to be successful, everybody must be walking in lockstep. The moment they don't, that's a sign of weakness that's easily detectable by the enemy. How can I say I have never been in military combat nor played any type of strategic game without actually saying it? You went awfully hard just to justify you wanted to go see Captain America 4 when you didn't have to. I did a live, I want to say a couple of days ago. Quite a few people in here said they were going to go see it. One person said they were going to see it because their friend had just had a stroke, wanted to go see it. What do you think I said? You think I admonished them? No, go see it. Your friend want to go see it. See, there are some things that actually trump that. What do we say here? Time ain't guaranteed. His friend just had a stroke. We don't know the next time his friend to get to see a movie with a black superhero in it, because Marvel don't do that. Yes, the company you telling me who's ass to kiss, they don't really like you like that, and you know it. While you telling me to go see Sam Wilson support a black man, who am I supporting in Sam Wilson? Do you even know his rank? How long you been in the MCU? What's his financial status looking like? He's still working for free? Government contracts? Or they got that whole thing situated? Because you done heard me on this channel talk about who Sam Wilson is supposed to be, right? Yeah, I saw the little post you put on there about his avian ability, but did you break down his avian abilities like I did? Because I shouldn't have been able to do that because I don't give two damns about Sam Wilson. Yet I did. I ain't the only one. To summarize this all up, and then I'm gonna get to the notes. There's a reason why Captain America 4 isn't performing well. It is. It's missing that demographic that Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios knows it's missing ever since they decided to kill off T'Challa. Now, you can say what you want to, but I don't remember it because I know what camp you come from. I don't remember anybody on your side saying anything about Frank Rambo. Oh no, Frank don't play no significant role. In regards to Monica Rambeau, she ain't done anything significant as Captain Marvel, even though she is the first female Captain Marvel. You talked about that. You shine some light on that. You've educated folks on that, or is it just Sam Wilson? I'm just asking questions because I know damn good and well where I stand at. And once again, you said some. You should have dropped names. You should have, or as a leader, you should have went and hollered at those individuals off record. But as a man of God, that's your claim to fame, right? You chose to diminish publicly when you had every opportunity to do something different. Well, here's the thing. Let me ask this question. What makes you so different than the oppressor? The oppressor has been waging a propaganda war since 2020. You waging, and y'all doing it against the same people. What make you so different? I'm gonna get up with these notes. Then I'm gonna get on up out of here. I ain't come here for a long time. I came for educational time. What's going on, Groovy Fee? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Please, if you can, like and subscribe. You know, what's going on, Big Jermaine? What's going on, Jarrett? We in here, losing Grace. What's going on, Miss Kent? Head door in the building. What is going on? Captain America 4 made more than First Avengers and Winter Soldier. You know, that's easy to do 10 years later, right? And mind you, you talking about over a 3-day weekend. Like I said, I don't be wanting to do this, Jerence, and I don't know I don't know what, here we go. I don't know what your goal is. I don't know what your motivation is. I don't know. I don't know. Jerence, it had 3 times the budget though. Like I said, he know that. He know that. He know that. See, I'm not going to explain anything to anybody that's got a smart device near them, on them. He know everything we know. So it begs the question, what's your motivation? I saw it on Bootleg. It wasn't a bad film, just not worth paying money to see. Bootleg, 12 Months a Slave. Yeah, profess that is the only logical way to see it. Sorry, 12 Years a Slave. Ashura, what's going on? Yep. Urban Guru, what's going on? What's going on? And Broken Crime. Yeah. Negative depiction of black people as usual. Absolutely. So I just asked him, and if you saw it, you saw it. Now, if you don't have a problem with that representation, that consistent representation, because didn't Isaiah look broke down, humble in the damn miniseries? He looked the same damn way. Hell, in the damn comic book, Isaiah sitting up there like this, black bald head. You mean to tell me with all that's going on, never mind. See, that be that cognitive dissonance. Everett Ross can get up and walk around fine. Bucky can get up. Bucky a damn congressman. You're like, Theo, no. Think about that for a second. The Vision bought a house. I'm sorry, a lot. The Vision bought a lot. That's a damn android. He bought a lot. Where the money come from, I don't know. He bought a lot. T'Challa is just a victim of circumstance. His passing has no definitive meaning whatsoever in the MCU, unlike the DCU with Bruce. I don't know what we think. And Recast T'Challa points out all that. There's no reason why James Rose is still walking around paralyzed from the waist damn down. Recast T'Challa has said that. But no, we only give a damn about one. Really? How, Sway? Did Bucky show up in the movie as a damn congressman? Well, where's James Rose at? Where he at? He wasn't in the movie? See, if we wanted to make this a Black History Month movie, we could have. Ain't James Rose in the military? Air Force Colonel. Well, we couldn't get where he was. Wasn't he just walking with a president in secret invasion? Right. I don't be want to do this. It'd be too. Hell, we want to make it blankety black. Where was Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury? He wasn't in the movie. It's a political movie. Wasn't he in the last political Captain America movie? Wasn't he there? Which would have made more damn sense than having that damn dude, Thunderbolt Ross, in the damn movie. You got way more synergy between Cap and Steve than you got between Cap and Thunderbolt Ross. But we knowledgeable though. I'm supposed to go see a movie that the plot don't make no damn sense. I know a year in advance it don't make no damn sense. And I'm supposed to just go and show up because the actor Black with all that other stuff associated with the actor. Well, I ain't trying to be funny, but I didn't move blacker than the actor didn't move. Quite a few of us in Recast T'Challa didn't move blacker than the actor didn't move. The actor couldn't even tell you one damn Captain America villain. It's tell you how much he cared about that damn character. You care more than he do. The leader looked like he did. Black Falcon was pushing for it. You know why I ain't get caught up in numbers? And Gray asked me to do the number. The reason why I didn't want to get caught up in numbers is because people gonna say what they want to say. They're gonna practice cognitive dissonance. They're gonna say what they want to say and do what they want to do. Well, as I told my wife last night, I feel like I'm swimming against the tide. How many videos we didn't did when we talk about Black representation, Black imagery? We didn't talk about it. empty, meaningless represent. We didn't did our damage to educate everybody that we possibly can in regards to the characters, the way the studio moving, the way actors moving. And you still got, I don't know how to say to a black person, don't spend your money on negative representation. The same black person that wants to be treated equal, the same black person that's complaining about not being seen and not getting rights, like the same black person that keep complaining about stuff happening to black person, that same black person, some of them are going to still participate in their own damn downfall. And I don't know how to not, because the damnest thing is they want you to go with them. They want you to go with them. Rain is trying to say we're wrong for not going to go see Captain America 4, when truth be told, we know more and care more about the damn character than the studio does. But you still want us to go put money in the studio's pockets. How does that benefit us as a people? Putting money in a studio's pockets that has gone above and beyond to show they don't care about the representation of black in their superhero movie. Damn, bro. Damn. That ain't no damn different than the damn folks that voted with this damn president justifying their behinds getting deported. Like, what are you looking at? That's why we say we got Sam at the house. Which begs the question once again, what was your motivation for bashing Recast T'Challa first thing this morning? What was your motivation? Who are you trying to educate? And you know who the leaders are in this movie, in the movement. You know who the leaders are. You do. So that whole diatribe on Twitter was just for the damn gram. Which begs the question, why are you as a God-fearing black man checking for the gram? Your blessings come from up above. You're not supposed to be concerned about what's going on down here in the world. You're not supposed to be looking for man's approval. You're not. You're supposed to be moving by God. That's it. So once again, what was this whole thing on Twitter for? What you don't want me doing, you don't want me asking you as a God-fearing man, because I don't put that out there in the air like that. But you don't walk no differently than God than quite a few of us do. It's just some of us live by that, eat it. So what was that for? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Not good at all, just hemorrhaging money. Them people hated that Flash movie. That sure did. Sure did. Still were defending this movie hard. I was laughing. Man, listen, we all supported BP1 and Marvel Studios didn't give us more franchise leading character at all. Might as well call that movie to return. You could. Why did they put this movie in February and not the summer? Mind you, as easily as I just threw out those other black characters, sure to makes a point. But see, I don't think I'm the only one know them black characters sitting out there. No, I believe Rain knows that too. So it begs the question, what was that for? What was that for? Because that's what the oppressor want. A black person tearing down a movement that's not only its key objective to see the #1 black superhero return, but that movement also shines a light on other black superheroes, and you know that. So that means you were being disingenuous this morning. You know you were being disingenuous this morning. You know you were lying. You know that was crap. So my question to you is, why? Theo, Theo, no, 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 no. Give me a second. Because if this was your intent, Yeah, like Theo, what's going on? Other phone don't want to act right. It know I'm getting ready to go in again. My point is, if we're going to say we want certain things and a version of it comes, then why not support and what we ask for, even if it's not packaged in the way we prefer? It shouldn't be T'Challa and no more. Maybe things are lost in translation. You think? But why you didn't inbox people that? That was after I had to go on, after I got to get hit up, and I got to look at something like this. And mind you, let me just go ahead and say it like this. Yeah, dog, damn. MAGA walks the line. MAGA toes the line. You can't toe it? You mean to tell me racists can toe the line better than Black Panther fans can? Is that what you telling me, black man? Make America Great Again can toe the line, can have a hive-like mentality, but Recast T'Challa can't. They got the intestinal fortitude and the integrity to stand 10 toes down behind what they believe in ways that Recast. Is that what you're telling me? Is that really what you're telling me? That the oppressor can be united more so than we can? Is that what you're saying? That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame that hate can unify more than education can. That hate can unite quickly, efficiently, better than love can. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because I don't think anybody in MAGA asked no question about no hive-like mentality. Oh no, that was a hive-like mentality that ran up on the Capitol. A hive-like mentality is why the dude's sitting in the office today. A hive-like mentality is why you got honey in your damn cabinet. A hive-like mentality is why you get to inhale oxygen every damn day, because you got the most successful demographics, whether they be insects or real live people, moving with a hive-like mentality. What you just told me was you couldn't. My whole point. No, my point is, like I said, I'm not taking it back. It is what it is. My point is, you knew well enough to have hollered at us off the record if there was any confusion. You chose to demean Recast T'Challa publicly. Then when you got challenged, you used the masses' hateful slur against one of your own, another black man, no differently than the masses. You did publicly. What would Jesus do? That's why I don't like waving that God flag like that. Because when you wave that flag like that, you got to walk like that. When you wave that flag out there, oh, I'm Christian this, I'm Mr. God-fearing that, you got to walk it like you talk it. And there are no room for errors whatsoever. Because by you putting that out there every day, that's who you are, you saying you being led by God. I don't think that was you being led by God. Now, I really think that was you, because you tried to say what folks in Recast T'Challa, they get influenced by other people's opinions and everything like that. Oh no, I give facts. I give facts to back up opinion. I'm sorry. And if I've learned anything else, them facts make folks uncomfortable. Because I'm going to tell you, you either care or you don't. And clearly when it came to you seeing Captain America 4, you didn't care. You want us to go along for the ride. Oh, no. We're not going with you. You walked off that cliff, you walking by yourself. We're not going with you. I'm not. I got Sam at the house. I got Sam as the Falcon. I got Sam as Captain America. I don't need no BS representation. I don't. I'm not going to do that. You got it, though. Look at y'all. We got Negro leaders. Give us your DEA. I'm not doing that. They got Sam looking like a beginning man. Jermaine Red Hope became that Jermaine Red Hope became that himself, not by giving him fake medicine. That's the plot of Watchmen. Yep, sure is. They want perks, Theo. That man, I ain't got it. I ain't got it for him. I think these conversations need to be in spaces and in live stream. You know what? I've thought about that. Spaces and live stream, I have. But spaces means I got to go to Twitter. I don't mind. I don't mind. But it's the cognitive dissonance thing. Where somebody's going to want to explain to me something over and over and over again. And my thing is, no. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Stop trying to explain wrong. Because what the massa ain't going to do, what the oppressor ain't going to do, the oppressor ain't going to ever try and explain right. Because they're not trying to do right. As Grace say, you get the representation that you settle for. And quite a few of us are settling. And we get mad when others don't want to settle as well. Well, there's a reason why we don't have to settle. I got Marvel Ultimate Alliance at the house with all the damn cheat codes. I ain't got to see that. I had more black representation on my damn PlayStation 2 than I done got in the MCU. I don't need to do that. I invested in action figures for a reason. I love those superheroes. And I invested more so in black superheroes than a little bit because that's me. And I didn't want to leave me in the hands of somebody else. Because I looked and I said, for law, y'all don't give two damn. Y'all don't give two damn. But clearly some of us are used to that struggle game. Well, you can be used to that. I'm not doing that. For you to go on Twitter and say there were no negative tropes, you lied. But what for? You watched the movie. Did you, when you saw all of that, did you see that as normal? That's mental programming, by the way. You've been conditioned. If you looked at Captain America 4, pretty good movie, and you able to say, I ain't seen no negative stereotypes. I'm sorry. Was there a moment in there when he called Sam a boy? Because it was a conversation. They blurted out the word, and I don't know what he said, but it was something that Thunderbolt Ross said to Sam, which kind of made people feel kind of, yeah. Did he call Sam a boy in that movie? I'm just asking questions. Don't Isaiah's locked up again yet, Bucky? No, yep, a congressman. That crazy part. We talk about a lot of black superheroes. Listen, I could have easily been in my damn feelings saying, all I care about is T'Challa. Do you know how much this damn thing costs? Do you know how much the damn thing costs? Now, mind you, I didn't cover the damn comic book featuring the superhero, did videos in regards to Aaron Pierre getting cash. Do you know how much that damn action figure cost? That's 4 Black Panthers. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. That's 4 standard Marvel Legends. It absolutely. Why me? Recast T'Challa. Why in the hell would I spend over $100 on a damn action figure that ain't got nothing? They ain't even in the same damn comic book universe. Why the hell would I do that? Like I said, I ain't gonna get no apology. Recast T'Challa ain't gonna get no apology. I know they're not. I know that post is gonna sit up there because we don't mind lying when it's convenient. Urban G ain't that's pulled up in a CADILL pumping AC. They peep those PIMP, but they think that automatically because he's a pimp, he gotta be full of that MONE. But why? Who hurled the end at Recast T'Challa? It's somebody in the chat that can answer it. If only we was in the same room. That boy, look, I love that song. Assure the court. So y'all having a conversation. I ain't even highlighting. Y'all had it by yourself. What channel is he on? I might. What's going on, Ronnie? What's going on? What? See how I'm going? I'm still being as politically correct as I possibly can. Close friend of mine don't like bro. He said bro was an asshole person. We're trying to speak to him. Hey. You know what? No. No. But like, Theo, why not? Because I'm a firm believer in we could have did that earlier. Because if kings build bridges, right? Fools burn them. Now it's up to me whether or not I want to rebuild that bridge. It's up to me whether or not I want to rebuild that bridge. I don't feel like it because there was too much work put in to building that bridge in the first place. And just when somebody just woke up one morning feeling some type of way, they chose to light a match to it. Well, you lit that match. It's not on me to build that bridge. It ain't. And it ain't on me to let that bridge touch my shores. We already had that bridge touching my shores where we could interchat, exchange, communication freely all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Well, you woke up and you chose violence. You chose to light a match to that bridge. Well, that bridge is burnt. Now, you can build it, but like I said, it's up to me, and I got control over my shores. It's up to me whether or not I let that bridge connect to my shore. But as I said, I never trust you again. Because that was too easy what you did this morning. Been too much work put in regards to Recast T'Challa, making Marvel Studios feel us, right? To know that we still felt some type of way about Black Panther 2. We went above and beyond to be articulate about it. If anybody have any questions, we've said there's ways to contact us about it. We have. And what folks still choose to do is do what they want to do. Now, that's one thing when folks ain't supposed to be part of the crew. But when folks are supposed to be part of the crew and they still choose to do stuff like that, then I can't trust you. I'm not gonna be who that dude I used to be back in the day, where I would just give people chance after chance after chance after chance, only to be burnt again and again. No, you did that. You didn't think about giving Recast T'Challa the benefit of the doubt. You didn't. You threw us up under the bus. He threw us up under the bus. So no Professor Film. No, I ain't got nothing to say to him. Not to him directly. What I will do is continue to do what me and my brother have been doing, and that's continue to push Recast T'Challa, continue to push these Black superheroes, continue to educate people on all things Wakanda, continue to educate people on these Black superheroes, and in some shape, form, or fashion, wind up doing it in a way that honors the dude that sits over my right shoulder, because he said all of us, see, contrary to what we want to make it, that we follow in Chadwick Boseman's shoes as opposed to following in Anthony Mackie's shoes, all of those Black representations of Captain America would have been in that damn movie. That was the same thing he was talking about, Ocean's 12. But see, we want to practice cognitive dissonance. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So no, this ain't in the spirit of Chadwick Boseman, where I just got one Black lead. No, that's not in the spirit of him. And I'm tired of that being what it is. And let him tell it, the dude that you want us to cap for, Anthony Mackie, that's the way he wanted. No, I believe in equal energy. And if you ain't man enough, godly enough to stand on that as business, I will. He said what he had to say about Chadwick Boseman. I need him to spin the block on that conversation just as quickly as he did in regards to that comment that he made about Captain America shouldn't be named Captain America. And if you don't want to hold him accountable, that's on you. I will. and I ain't by myself. There's plenty of brothers and sisters out there that's going to hold him accountable. If you don't want to hold him accountable for not being able to intermingle with black women who would be part of his #1 fan base, if not the #1 fan base, black boys who going to wind up looking at him, you don't want to hold him accountable, I will. And so will quite a few of us in Recast. You know what? No, let me not say that. You got it. I said, somebody got one more damn time to get slick mouth with their hashtag. No, it's the Rock With Me Nation. How about that one? Big Joker played Little Joker. What is the Recast T'Challa without the Rock With Me Nation? The Rock With Me Nation is the backbone of Recast T'Challa. And do you know why? Because y'all ain't know a damn thing before we came along. You didn't. It's the backbone of, and without the Rock With Me Nation, there really ain't that much to Recast T'Challa. Yeah, you might be more popular, but far as knowledgeable, oh no, it's the Rock With Me Nation. You ain't even holding down all them black comic book characters you talking about like that. No, it's the Rock With Me Nation. We rock with those that rock with us, and the MCU ain't rocking with us. So you want to go over there and rock with them, that is absolutely fine. And based on your actions this morning, you're not part of the Rock With Me Nation. And based on how shaky Recast T'Challa is, from this day forward, no. I didn't get into this for that hashtag. I got into this for these black superheroes, point blank, period. So you can keep the hashtag. I don't need the hashtag to do what I've been doing. I don't. I don't. Absolutely not. He should have been in secret invasion. Absolutely. Hey, Grandman, my spiritual advisor, what's going on? The Kimoyo King, he should have been tried. He should have tried before. Listen, that right there, like I said, once they show you who they are, believe them. Yep. I ain't doing that. Hit them likes. Katrina Richards, Sam should have had a Falcon move first. Bam. Thank you so much, Miss Richards. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One of the things we talked about was when it came to Sam being Captain America, it was somebody white that made that decision. They didn't ask us. They didn't ask us. They felt like we didn't see no value in Sam as the Falcon. Felt like Sam needed to be big up. No, we good with Sam as the Falcon. We just need you to do something with his character. And handing him Steve Shield is not you doing something with his character. This is why folks were easy so quickly to believe that dude from New Orleans can't fight, ain't got no money. Yeah, a nerd. What's going on, Big James? What's going on, Big Deisha? What's going on? Get me his nope. Don't need to. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this was a teachable moment. It ain't no back and forth moment. It ain't no back and. It ain't about arguing with folks. It's about the steady upliftment and education of these characters. It ain't. Me and Dara talked about that. You can lose time arguing. As my daughter said, people gonna people. People gonna people. And honestly, truth be told, here we go. I would rather you take that energy, because that's the distraction. That's the distraction right there. And that's what the oppressor want, for us to be doing in-house fighting and everything. Get distracted. Diabolical, that energy that you got right now, I would prefer. But you grown, so you make your own decision. I would prefer just take, it's 28 days. I would prefer taking that energy to highlight other black characters, to continue the education process. Because here's the thing, while you cannot teach a fool anything, you can teach an ignorant person something. And there's quite a few of us that want to know, want to learn, want to get that knowledge and everything. We can't do nothing about the person that don't want to. You never could, never will. What will Jesus do? Jesus gonna say what he gotta say. He gonna say what he gotta say, and he gonna move on. Now it's up to you whether or not you go with him or not. You ain't got to. You ain't got to. He not gonna argue with you. He not finna go back and forth. No, he just gonna spread the good word. He gonna spread the good word, go on by this business. It's gonna be a teachable moment. Wherever he at, he gonna teach you the lesson. Now it's up to you whether or not you go along with the lesson. Once he done teaching the lesson, he gonna get his stuff together. Him and his flock, they gonna move right on. They gonna move right on. But see now, Jesus didn't think he was better than everybody. He moved with the flock. He didn't rule over the flock. He taught the flock. Because reign is a derivative. It derives from the word rule, sitting on high. Well, that ain't what Jesus. Well, Jesus moved with the flock. You remember when he washed Mary's feet? Come on now, stop that. So no, let's just get that. Let's get the knowledge up. What's going? Where he at? Yo, Theo, why you not highlighting some notes? Because I'm not. But if you in the chat, you see him. If you in the chat, you see him. All I'm saying is what Keith Sweat say, there's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. Yeah. We did what we wanted to do. Hey, it is what it is. Oh Lord, I ain't mean to do that. We know MCU don't care about Black History Month. They doing the same thing with Chadwick Boseman's death, which is the prophet off of pain. Give us this same cap. Listen, Marvel ain't even give us a Black History Marvel Voices book. They gave us Aurora. I got it. But it ain't nothing for Black History Month. No, when the folks said DEI, they were dead ass serious. So you give me a superhero movie with one Black superhero still struggling. The other one looked like he just been through the damn ringer. And oh, goody. No, hell no. You know what? I'd rather watch Action Jackson. I'd rather watch Action Jackson. You know what? That's what I'm gonna find Action Jackson on YouTube. I got plenty. Carl Weathers. See, that's a Black actor. Action Jackson. We never got a sequel. Action Jackson. I don't even know if we got action figure. Would love to have one though. But Action Jackson, he ain't had no superhuman powers. He did get the girl. He got the girl. Yeah. Anybody remember who the female was in that? Vanity. Oh Lord. Here we go. Black superhero. Give me Last Dragon. Give me that. Let me get Bruce Leroy. In both movies. Mind you, ain't Vanity in both them damn movies. Never mind. Never mind. I got black dude whooping ass. Black dude whooping ass. And in Carl Weathers, I got a dude taking off his shirt. Take this motherfucking shirt off. I got a dude taking off his shirt. Law and the women going, and he whooping ass throughout the whole. I think what the dude named Craig T. Nelson, coach from back in the day. He was in that movie. Craig T. Nelson got deaths to him as an actor. Talking about all we want is T'Challa. Man, you can get up out of here with that nonsense. Wait. Rashad, what's going on, big Rashad? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You know your first name, Rashad Luke. Your first name, you're a superhero in Marvel Comics. Y'all give it up one time, man. Big Rashad is a new member. Man, I damn so appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna keep the party rolling. We're gonna keep this party rolling. If we can. We're gonna keep it right on rolling. Let me get back. Let me. I'm trying to. Y'all like Theo. We trying. There we go. Let me get on back. Theo, my dude. The rest of the day. That's it. Twitter is it's a toxic place, and I ain't even finna do that. I'm not finna do that. I'm not. I ain't finna do that at all. Cause the glow. I'm trying to get these notes back up and everything like that. I like Theo. I mean, I'm trying to greet everybody. Y'all know I be trying to do. Is that Mr. Ray Smith? Lord have Mr. Ray. Listen, Mr. Ray Smith getting tech savvy. He changing his emojis. It's hard to keep up with him. That is my elder. What is going on, Mr. Ray Smith? Thank you so much. Oh, man, big man. Thank you so much, Rashad. What up, bro? Head to job. Just wanted to sow a seed. Recast T'Challa. Absolutely. Absolutely. All day, every day. And I want folks to understand what I mean when I say that. I was fighting for the character before then. So I don't need that. I don't need that. And what I don't want is I don't want the inconsistencies. I don't want to be involved with the inconsistencies of that hashtag. I understand having played sports. We say hive-like mentality. Well, in sports, team sports, there's a hive-like mentality. There's a hive-like mentality. We just witnessed it in the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Eagles defense played with a hive-like mentality. They were all on the same page. What was the result? What was the result? When we've seen the Golden State Warriors play with a hive-like mentality, what was the result? When they started fracturing, going in different places, and we seen it, fisticuffs get involved and everything like that, fights break out. What was the result? You talk about a hive-like mentality. What was the Montgomery bus boycott? Was that not a hive-like mentality? Just say you want to go see the movie and you don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody got time for that other stuff. Derail, that is what's known as POJ. Let me see here. What Miss Katrina say? Django in the chat is the reason. Listen, again, that part, Mr. Smith got called the N-word. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. And can't nobody hide it because I took a picture of it. That part, Mr. Smith, but they calling us a cult for that. Yeah. Everything that they can come up with, they call it. No. Well, I'm pretty sure they called what Harriet Tubman was doing was cult-like behavior too. I'm pretty sure she got called all types of names. I know Malcolm got called all types of names. Mark, that's fine. And they got called all types of names by people that look like them too. Well, the only reason why you're doing that is because you can't do what they did. That's it. How about I don't settle? I want what I want, period. That's it. That's it. Like I said, I would have preferred it if, you know, Professor Film has a good point. You know, this should have been something that was taking place someplace else, but we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to do that. We woke up and we chose violence. And so, see? So, I fully expect folks to say what they're gonna say, do what they're gonna do. Swear to God, every choice in Cap for an interview given by Mackey and Moore beforehand seemed tailor-made. Listen, I ain't saying, I'm just saying. I ain't saying, I'm just saying it'd be one of them things where I wish we would do better. They say when you know better, you do better. Clearly not. No, when you know better, you're still subject to do what you want to do. The thing is, what you're going to do is try and drag those who did not do it. You're going to try and bury them first. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to help you out. I'm not going to mention your name. You ain't tried nothing that folks didn't try last year. Me and D-Real got, especially me, got thrown up under the bus last year. But here we go. Ain't none of y'all Roland Martin. Roland Martin threw me up under the bus. And so Roland Martin tried it. It didn't work. Your friends tried it. It didn't work. Now we escalating things, because now it ain't about let me just throw Theo and D-Real up under the bus. No, let me throw the entire movement up under the bus. Good luck with that. But just like everybody else failed, and mind you, we ain't have to have no attitude. All we did was stick to our right step, just keep dropping knowledge. No lies whatsoever, just straight knowledge. That's what it was. Well, that's why y'all came over here in the first place, because we had the knowledge. That's thus the Rock With Me Nation being the backbone of Recast T'Challa. Why? Because Recast T'Challa does not possess the knowledge of black characters that the Rock With Me Nation does. You see how that go? So we can still fight for the character to be recast and not attach ourselves. Was that what it was? Was that what it was? Y'all want us out the hashtag? Is that why? If we disparage them, is that what it is? You don't want us using the hashtag no more? Say less. Don't mean we're not gonna do it, but say less. I won't use that hashtag and nothing else. Period. Nope. Because what I don't want folks to say what I'm doing is dragging down the hashtag. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want what's the saying, we don't die, we multiply, shot, we don't baby kids. Yeah, I don't want to besmirch the hashtag. No, you got it. All y'all got it. I'm going over here. I'm going over here. You got it. You got it. Because I don't want anything that I do to negatively impact the hashtag. I don't. I'm going on. You know what I'm saying? You go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it. And the last thing I want is for me and mine to feel like we being taught. So we're gonna go on right on over here. We still gonna fight for T'Challa. We still gonna fight for all the ain't nothing gonna change. Just not gonna use the hashtag. Now, mind you, you know what's funny? They're like, Theo, you know who said drop the hashtag a while ago? Kaiser Slevin. He said drop that hashtag like 2 years ago for damn near the same reason. Should have listened then. I ain't saying it, just saying. Listen, we out. Summarize the show. Don't be surprised. You should know why we move like we move. We just like with Black Panther 2. We told you why we weren't going to the movie. We did. We didn't go. Then folks got in their feelings again. I don't understand that. We're going above and beyond to tell you why we're not going. And then you act like you surprised we didn't go. Well, we're not going to go see Captain America 4. But we've told you why, though. We've told you why. And if you got any questions as to why, you know I got quite a few videos up there. And if this dude or anybody else got any questions as to why we're not effing with Captain America 4, please reference them to either one of the videos I done or Daryl done. Clearly, other folks gonna say, no, just go see the movie. No, we're not gonna do that. Talking about support Anthony Mackie. When has Anthony Mackie supported me? She hate me. He didn't even do that good job at 8 Mile. He couldn't even rap. He let the other dude win. No. The only one that can tell me to stop using the hashtag is my elders and E-Man. I'm gonna listen. That's gonna be the hashtag right there. No T'Challa, no dollar. That's the hashtag. You're like, Theo, no. I don't like it. I don't like my name being southern and everything like that. So no, that my brother D Real one of us came up with it. I know it wasn't me. No T'Challa, no dollar. That'll be the hashtag I'll be using now. No, you got it. Y'all got it. Y'all want us out? We out. Because I got some stuff I got to do today. What you mean, Theo? Well, I got to, bring in, I'm supposed to be doing a view discussion on one of them black characters that we don't talk about because all we talk about is T'Challa. I got to do a view discussion on Black Lightning. And then I'm trying to figure out, because, we only talk about T'Challa, which one of them black characters, I got 2 to 3 more photo shoots that I'm going to do today. That's not, because all I think about, that's the damnest thing. You see, I got 28 days. Have y'all seen T'Challa in the forefront, or is he in the back? It's what the day is? 17? 17? That's crazy, right? You would have thought T'Challa would have been the first action figure I started with, huh? Nope. You see how easy that is? Both you making stuff way too easy. We're going Black Lightning or Static Shock. I got Black Lightning. Got a Black Lightning. Daryl got both of them. So Daryl could probably hook us up with the because he got them already in house. Derek could probably hit us up with a Black Lightning and Static Shock action figure review before I could, because he actually got them in house. D-Real gave us no T'Challa, no ticket. You called it no T'Challa, no dollar, and that stuck as well. Well, we're going to make it do what it's going to do. Yeah, either way. Daryl has T'Challa, no dollar pins. So if you would like a no T'Challa, no dollar pin, holler at my brother Daryl and everything like that. We'll get them out there to you. He definitely does have them, so we can get that. So definitely get that. But yeah. No, I mean, who do you like more? Oh, I gotta go with Jefferson Pierce. You know, just OG thing. You know, there's nothing wrong with Static Shock. There is nothing wrong with Virgil. Let me just say that. There's nothing wrong with Virgil. Nothing, because I know folks gonna be there. There's nothing wrong with Virgil. I like Virgil. I like the Dakota verse. I do. I don't want nobody misreading that, looking at that the wrong way. I love what the creators of Milestone Comics brought to us. I do. So I don't want nobody looking at that the wrong way. I like Jefferson Pierce. Jefferson's been established. Jefferson is a married man. I'm married. Jefferson got daughters. I got daughters. It's I can't only imagine how that's the beat. So it's Jefferson Pierce. It's Jefferson Pierce. It's Jefferson Pierce. So yeah, Liam sliding on topic. No, I mean, no, that's fine, because we gon', you know, we got on up out of here and everything like that. That's a fair question. And it don't take long to answer that. Kamoyo is one of the people that we have in here as far as making sure we stay on task. He's a program director. He's a program director. He mentioned, no, you good, Big Liam. You good. So listen, that's our time. We out. This was a teachable moment. Hopefully Grace Randolph is no longer surprised or shocked or confused as to why those numbers look like they look. I doubt she's gonna do her homework. She don't do her homework. In regards to other folks, you ain't got a lot of kicking. You don't. When you're supposed to be a leader, there are ways folks expect you to move, and there's a way you should move. That wasn't it. You fell short. You did. Now the question is whether or not you got it within you to make it right. You can. You absolutely can. You didn't call me out my name. But if I'm a proud Black man, you ain't got to call me out my name. No, every time somebody uses that word, I'm going to be offended. Whether you're using it towards me or not, I'm going to be offended. And the fact that you're also, see, this is the thing. You getting this because I gave you more credit than that. You're supposed to be better than what you put out there. That's what that is. I expect better from you. And you disappointed me in multiple ways. And that's why you got this video like this, a teachable moment. I didn't go off. I asked a bunch of tough questions. What was it for? You need to go have a look in the mirror. You need to go have a look in the mirror. So that's my time. I'm out. Make sure you got your notification button on and everything like that. I don't want to say this has been a blast. It was actually disappointing. Grace saying what she says, behind the trailer park news, that's always been what that is. But when you say you supposed to be about something, when you say you're supposed to be about something and you move counter to what because you know what you did, you just want everybody to be okay with it. We're not. You went to go see it because you fell asleep. You want to know why nobody else took a nap with you. Because we woke. And we go above and beyond to make sure we stay woke, because the enemy is always at bay. The enemy always there. They always there. And they use tactics you are not familiar with. they're even using the book we call the Bible to keep you right where you at. Read the Bible again, but don't read it through European eyes. Read the Bible again. Don't read it through European eyes. Don't. Read the Bible again and do not interpret it through a European mindset. Read it again. Read it again, and you'll never do anything like this again. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, that's my time. I'm out. There you go. You get the representation you set up for. That's my time. I'm out. This is what it has been. Hit that like button. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. You didn't have to. You could have been anywhere else. So thank you so much for that. Please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. It might not, you might not feel like it does much. It does. Just like watching the commercials. It does some stuff. You're watching the ads and everything like that. Become a member. We're moving, highlighting, and Daryl will talk. We're going to be moving over to a podcast soon because clearly. So we're going to make it do what it do. But until then, in the meantime, in between time, and remember the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, whether we agree or disagree, I really do wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and soul. We out.